Hey, how you doing? I'm Spike. It's my kitchen. All right, we are having a fabulous time here at the Chow Time Kitchen. It's in the morning, and I've got my coffee, one of my favorite mugs, my Nolan's mug. I love Nola. Oh, that's the stuff I'm talking about. What do you put in your coffee? I put a little honey and a little bit of cream. That's usually what I do. Every now and then I'll throw some molasses in there if I'm feeling Nolan's-ish. I don't know if they do that in Holland, but that's where I learned it. Anyway, this is Chow Time. This is my kitchen. I am Spike Spencer, and we are doing mushy peas today. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna do some mushy peas. I love mushy peas, don't you? I think you should love mushy peas as much as I do. So here's what we're gonna do. It's a very, very, very simple dish. And as a matter of fact, I'll do a throwback to another one of my shows called Mush It. Mush it real good. You should go back and watch that show. It's a great show. I did do some mushy peas in there, but I want to really focus on the mushy peas this time because I love them. I really do. First off, you get some nice organic mushy peas, sweet peas. I will put them, now you can do frozen as well, but I do a can. The can's already more soggy, so it really takes to the mushing. If you do frozen, sometimes they won't be as mushy, and you'll get more of the skin in there, and so it's not got the good mouthfeel. And we're gonna spice this up really nice, so I think you're gonna love it. So we get the peas ready to go, and what I did with the peas, I took all of the liquid out of the peas because I don't want it to be soggy, runny. I'm not making a sweet pea, mushy pea sauce, which, hint, that's gonna be another show, I think. All right, first thing I'm gonna do is put a little bit of olive oil in my pan, my pot, and I'm throwing peas in. There you go, super easy. Guys, dads, who I, pretty much talk to most of the time. I'm a dad, I got 3 kids. I need something fast and easy. Now, will they eat this? Probably not. They're not so crazy about mushy peas now, but they will be down the road. I don't know, the youngest may love the mushy peas. I'll start her early, obviously. It's mushy peas, so there you go. It'll be one of the first things. And then when she's 3, she's like, I don't like that. You ate it every day. Anyway. Dads, you know what I'm talking about. All right. So we've got our peas in there. They're going to be warming up. Now let's add some flavor. So when we think about English cooking, you don't really think about flavor much, do you? I love going to England, especially Scotland and Ireland up there. And there are some things there that are just absolutely fantastic. Like Irish stew, I love that. Or a good Irish breakfast, full on, man. Oof. I like beans for breakfast, beans and toast. You find that in Australia too. Australia, beans and toast, right. But yeah, there's not a whole lot going on. I mean, in the culinary scene now, it's gotten way better, obviously. But there's not like this long, rich culinary history. Like if you look at like Vietnam, think about pho and all the food. Oh my God, it's so good. But you don't go, England, yeah, oh my God, it's so... Anyway, so I'm taking some garlic. I'm going to mince it down. I don't have to like completely destroy the garlic and really mash it, because in order to mash the peas, we get to play with my favorite toy. That's right, my baby boat motor. So we're gonna have fun with that. But the flavor base that you have for the peas is quite simple. And I've had this, for example, there's a famous place in Australia. I think it's just right outside of Woolloomooloo. It's called Harry's Cafe de Wheels. And it's been there for a very long time. And they give you a meat pie and some mushy peas on the side. I was not crazy about those mushy peas. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like, you know what? Not much going on there. So when I do my mushy peas, I like to crank it up a little bit. So we got some garlic. A nice, I do like a full thing of garlic. 1 can of peas, a thing of garlic. Totally cool. Absolutely. The other thing we're gonna do, I like to stir things so things don't burn on the bottom there. Oh, it smells good already. Oh. So the peas have a sweetness. I love peas. I never had peas with like steak, but when I met my wife, she always had peas with her steak. So that's pretty much what we do all the time now. And I find that interesting because I never really did that. And then I started mushing them up, and she's like, "Oh, I love that. Let's do that." So I'm going to put obviously a little salt. I got a little salt pepper mix here, but I'm going to add a little more pepper. I'm going to add the white pepper. So if you've ever been to Australia, Ireland, Scotland, England, anywhere like that, you're going to find a lot more white pepper than black pepper. You go to a pubs and you're having a little whatever you're having, and you take salt and pepper. If you're an American, you're thinking of black pepper, that deep floral. But then over there you get the white pepper, and that adds a lower umami base to it that is just so good. So invest in white pepper, trust me. I'll put a little bit of white pepper, and you'll see white pepper in much Asian cooking as well. And we'll talk about that another time. However, so we've got white pepper and we've got our peas. I want butter. I'm going to tell you right now, when in doubt, add butter. The only thing better than butter is bacon. The only thing better than bacon is butter. I should get a t-shirt that says that. Okay, we've got all of our ingredients in there. Let's stir them up. Let's melt that butter. It's funny when I talk about white pepper, my buddy Dave, who is just a great guy, genius, one of the best friends in the world. He was my roommate in college, and this is when I started cooking, and I found white pepper, and I was like, dudes, we got to get white pepper. It's like $3 more, but it's worth it, man. $3 more. Come on. Let's do it. We were so freaking broke. So that was the thing. They're like, man, I don't know. Then I did it. He was telling me the other day, when we talked last, he was like, man, you were right. That white pepper was good. I was like, yeah, see, I know. All right, so we've got the base ingredients, but here's the kicker. This is the one that sets it over the top. Mint. I kid you not. Mint is so great. Mint goes really well with peas. That's a classic pairing, peas and mint. But, I mean, I never learned that when I was growing up. It wasn't a thing in America. Peas and mint, that's wonderful. But it's a thing in Britain, apparently. I don't speak for all the Brits. I don't speak for everyone. Don't worry about it. It's great. So I'm going to take a good amount of mint. More than you think you should. For me, I really like that mint pop. So I take all that mint, get that in there. All right, now, so we've got some peas that are pretty dry. Take a look at that. See that? Ooh, look at that steam. So we got it pretty dry, so I'm going to add a little bit of that pea juice back in there. I'm telling you, try it. Just try it. Look at it. That is pure pea goodness. We'll do something with that. All right, so I got a little more liquid in there. Great. Ladies and gentlemen, bring in the baby boat motor. That's right, we're going to tow it. Let's go. Here we go. Yeet. What accent is I doing? Is this British? Is it Australian? What the hell is it? I don't know. Don't care. You just come and go in my head. That's how we work. See, I'm just making one can here. Normally I would do two for the family. That's mushy, but I want it a little, just a little more. I want it mushy, but I also want it kind of creamy. That makes sense? A little bit more. Nice. Oh, we have our mushy peas. Let's get this. There we go. All right. Lick that off. It's hot. That'd be stupid. I'll turn this off because these mushy peas are very hot. They're ready to go. So I will set this on the side and we will put them in a nice little white bowl just so you can see the color. We are going to serve these bad boys up like this. Now, normally I wouldn't serve them in a bowl like this because this is, like I would make it a side or something because it's not the prettiest thing, okay? Now, the way I finish off most of my food, as you guys know, is a little bit of olive oil. So, whoop, hit a little of that, a little salt and pepper, sprinkle on top. There's really nothing else to say here. This is mushy peas, straight up mushy peas. And ta-da! Mushy peas, ladies and gentlemen. Mushy peas right there. There you go. This has been Chow Time, the English mushy pea show. Great. That was Australian. So, it doesn't matter. I'm still working on this. Fabulous. English mushy peas, remember the mint, remember the garlic, remember the butter. Those are important, and the black pepper. All right, have a great time with whatever you're doing. This is Chow time. Let's eat.